Hey guys, Ayoola here from Muscle Management Services, and today we're here to talk about shin splints. Shin splints are so common in runners, people who are just on their feet, and that constant pounding from hard surfaces and even uneven surfaces can cause and help to create shin splints. What is a shin splint? Shin splints occur when teeny tiny micro tears happen between the tibialis anterior muscle, which is this muscle that runs right along the shin. This bone is called the tibial bone, tibia. So the connective tissue that connects this muscle and keeps it in place starts to get little micro tears, and it's being stressed out. One of the best ways to help get rid of shin splints is actually to rest it and to stop doing that activity that causes it. But for people who are running and maybe you're building up towards a marathon, or that's your hobby, that constant overuse is going to start to create some micro tears. How do you combat that? Outside of rest, you're already strengthening it. Stretch and relaxation are my other two suggestions. So let's talk about exactly what that muscle is, and then I'm going to show you some techniques on how to get it to relax, okay? So tibialis anterior attaches to the top of the tibial bone right here. It wraps around into the inside of the arch of the foot. I don't know if you can see. So right here is where the bones to your big toe start. And if you're having any issues with tibialis anterior, you're going to get the pain referral to the top of your foot into your big toe, and it also sometimes radiates towards here. Let's start with the golf ball. The golf ball is like one of my most favorite self-massage tools. I have them in my massage studio, and I give them away to my clients for some self-care in between massages. It's hard, it's the perfect size to fit inside your hand. So let me show you how you use it. So I suggest sitting or laying like I am here, your feet in front of you, cross your legs, and it's just a perfect angle for you to grab the ball and create the pressure needed in order to make this feel better. So what you do is you grab a golf ball. I heard a lacrosse ball works. I'm not sure if a tennis ball would work. I don't think it's hard enough, but try it and see if it works. And what you do is once you start to get to the middle and the belly of tibialis, you'll feel that good pain. And what you can do is just do that motion. So tibialis actually moves your foot up. That's what it helps to do from the ankle joint, and also helps to turn your foot inward. So when you start to have issues with this muscle, you actually begin to trip a lot because you're no longer lifting your foot up as high as it normally is for your normal gait and your normal walk pattern, and it becomes more difficult for you to balance on pavement, so it's not really catching on the pavement. So sometimes a lot of people start to fall if this isn't properly treated or relaxed. So as you see I'm doing here, I'm pushing in with the golf ball and just rotating my foot around, and you can actually feel the muscles moving underneath the foot. You can kind of see my hand jump, and that's from the contraction and relaxation of tibialis. So that feels really great, and it's really a good method to relax tibialis. Another tool I like to use are my massage cups. And these are really affordable. I think you can get this medium size for $4 on Amazon.com. eBay sells them too. So we have my medium size, we have my smaller size one. It's like oval shaped. This works for most people if you have like a normal size tibialis. If you have a larger calf and you have a larger surface area in here, actually you can fit on mine. You hear it kind of releasing because it's a little big, but it fits. So I would start by cupping. You can even cup the front of your ankle. And it makes this weird kissy sound when it releases. Start from the bottom and work your way up. So it doesn't really feel like much, but the cups kind of lift a lot of that lactic acid and protein buildup, and just helps to loosen up the adhesion. It helps your body know to bring new blood to the area, and helps to clean out some of the liquids in that muscle. I start from the bottom and work my way up because that's the pathway in which your body uses to filter out all of the gunk. So I would say continue, do it a few times and see how it feels. Normally after a cupping session, you can actually feel with your fingers things loosen up, especially after I did it with a golf ball. And that should help loosen things up. I hope this tip helps you out with your shin splints. Let me know if it helped. And I'll see you guys next time. Please like, share, and subscribe to this.